Welcome to the 2026 International March Mini Madness Savings Challenge, created by Lisa Grateful Me, sponsored here by Hands of Provision. And now, here's your host for today's bracket challenge, Mary.
Welcome to the first day and first week of March Madness 2026. I am so excited to be doing this, but also nervous. Never played this before, and yeah, it was hard to figure out what to do. But Lisa said, "Hey, just do it your way, your budget, and there's no rules," and that took the stress off. And then I just had so much fun going to each channel and getting to know new friends and getting their challenges. And I've already been blessed by this. So all this is just icing on the cake. And I've already decided that I want my videos to be quick for you because you've got a lot of creators to go, channels to go see, and so do I. Got to go cheer my team on because I am team captain. So I wanted my rounds to be quick. So I just set it up basically. First, I'm going to showcase some great creators for the extras. Budgets with Elma did a tracker for us, which I intend to use. Agape Book Club did this beautiful court, which I thought made a great background. Budget with Mrs. P made these dashboards, and I loved those, so I'm using those. And of course, we all are grateful to Lisa Grateful Me, who set all this up and put it together, gave us our rosters and our teams, and is doing a beautiful job hosting this as always. So I'm also going to be using some cards instead of dice, and as well as dice from Cash Stuffing Canadian Jen, to make it short and sweet on our face-off. So what I intend to do, how this is going to go, is I'm going to use a bracket just like the March Madness brackets, and I've put all the teams down. My goal is to play at least one challenge from every creator, and then there is the two wild card teams, team 1 and team 2, and so those who come in second on the first rounds get a chance to fill in these teams, four per team, so I can round out my bracket here. So today we have team 1, Lulu Innovatives versus Budget with Elma. And then the second round would be Lady E Books versus Budget with Kendra. And then the third would be Planned to Save Designs versus Sarah Saves. And the fourth and final round is Bonfire Budgets versus Mama Mia Budgets. So let's get started. Okay, so first round from Budget Babes is Lulu Innovative facing off with Budgets with Elma from Saving Sweethearts, which is my team. So, I'll try not to play favorites. All right. So here's how I intend to play. This is going to be a max of $10 per challenge, but no ties. If we'll have a tiebreaker. We round up or down, so whole numbers only, so I can for dollars. And that's it. Let's get started. So what I plan on doing is I have cards with numbers 1, 2, and 3 here, and cards here with a D4 or a D3 dice listed here. So I'll just give them all a shuffle, playing square and fair. Another shuffle. Okay, so everybody gets a number and a die, and we will multiply those together. And then the highest number, of course, wins. So hopefully this is going to be quick. So you guys can go watch on other precious channels. 2 and 3. 2 for Lulu, 3 for Elma. And then D3 and D4. All right, so here we go. So for Lulu, with a D3, we get the 2. So she has a total of 4. I'm going to be doing dollars, by the way, guys. And then a D4 for budgets with Elma. And it's a 2, so that is a 6. So a total of $10 between the two. So we have $4 going in into budget babes, 3 and 4, and 6 into saving sweethearts, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so budget babes. And we will put these aside because I want to put them on our tracker. And 6 going into saving sweethearts. Okay. Next up, we have Lady Eve books from Saving Sisters. And budget with Kendra from Penny Princesses. Okay, so oops, looks like I got my numbers and my colors mixed up over here. So let's do our number first. So we only have 4 rounds to do this. This should be very sweet and sassy short. Okay, so 3 for Lady Eve and 1 for budget with Kendra. Okay. Trying to make sure I shuffle these so you guys see it's all fair and square. Okay, D3 and D3. Okay, so let's get our D3 for both of them. All right, we got a 3 for Lady Eve, so that saves us 9. And we got a 3 for budget with Kendra, so that saves us 3. All right. All right, so let's get that money in. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going into team 3, which is Saving Sisters. And 1, 2, 3 going into team 4, which is Penny Princesses. Okay, let's get that money in there. Penny Princesses. All right, like I said, we will track that with our tracker from Budgets with Elma. And then round 3 is team 5. Plan to Save Designs. And the team 6 Cash Queens is Sarah Saves. Okay, let's get our numbers. Shuffle those up. Okay. 2 for Plan to Save Designs and 3 for Sarah Saves 07. Let's get our dies for each of these. Okay. A D4 and a D3. So let's do the D4, and we got a 3, so this is 6. These are such cute challenges, guys. So fun. And a D3 is 3, so that is a 9. Okay. So looks like we're going to be saving a lot of money with March Madness. I intend to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to use this money to fund my 3 main goals, which is month ahead, payoff, and retirement. I'll just divide it by 3, whatever the total is. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I am so curious to see who is going to win, what team for all of our channels, what team, what player is going to win, because this one there will be one player that also wins as well as a team. The team that saves the most, and then the player that gets to the end. Okay, so the last one, we go back to the beginning and we play Bonfire Budgets from Budget Babes versus Mamma Mia Budgets with Saving Sweethearts. Okay, let's get our numbers. Okay, a 2 for Bonfire Budgets and a 2 for Mamma Mia Budgets. Isn't that puppy cute? Look at this. The ghost playing with the basketball. So creative, right there. I really, like I said, enjoyed meeting so many of you, and I'm thankful to be a part of this community. They both got 2s and they both got D3s. And remember I said no ties. Okay, so this is a 2. 2 times 2, this one got 4. And then let's do our D3 here. And it's a 2 and this one got 4. So what we do for a tie is we do our left, right, center. So left and right, we'll have to roll till we get one. Center, of course, and right. So Mamma Mia Budgets is the winner and will advance. I'm going to have to put wins on this one since they both won the amount. I won't know by the number. Okay, so 4 for each. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This first week's going to be a big saving one for me. And then after that, as it narrows down, it won't be as much. Thank goodness, because you can't do that every week, can you guys? Okay, and that is week 1, day 1, done. And I will complete my bracket with who goes and who advances on, as well as my tracker to see how much has been saved. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.